one last time we're playing The Wolf Among Us, starting out from this wonderful title screen full of symbolism, you know, full moons and all that.
Yeah.
Wolves, yeah.
I mean,
basically werewolf.
your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Yeah, I'm cool. We're getting a flashback of the whole thing. Basically, so here's a summary if you don't want to look at all this, right? People died, and we killed some of them too, and we're looking for the big criminal, and we found him last time, and then we was there, and then that's where we start off.
Yes.
Basically, Toad is awesome. Cliff, that's the Cliff notes.
Yes. He's definitely awesome.
Toad he's British too.
Do you even give a shit?
He's British, Toad.
British
His name is
Toad
Toad
in
New York.
yeah.
Straight.
Great.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon.
But we still have to kill the second Tweedle and the Crooked.
Right. What about the future Telltale
No!
endeavors? What's the next one? Are we gonna do anything about, like, are we gonna announce that? Are we gonna make a poll or
What
whatever?
monsters are you? What
Well,
horrible, evil, villainous
poll would be a great idea.
What monsters are you?
But
We don't have that much time because it's only 1 week.
yeah.
Send me to the farm,
So
will ya?
let's pick one, and then after that we can do a poll,
Maybe a few will get sent up, but
Yeah.
you're my
or
friend.
just pick one. We're gonna play them all
Wouldn't
anyway.
do that
Well,
to you.
okay, let's play The Walking Dead Michonne,
Yeah, that's what I was.
which is only 3
that's-
episodes,
Yeah.
which allows us to now do a poll for what we're gonna do after that.
Yeah, but let's set that up in the podcast or something like that.
Yeah.
So
time's
maybe
no joke.
look for one of the future
Because many
podcasts
never
next week
shellings
if you
as
want to
see fit
participate in the
take just
poll
one
on
more
Telltale.
silver
Yeah,
round
maybe
near
we'll do
your
that.
heart.
So
The only
Walking Dead,
place I'll be
Michonne, is
visiting
it?
you is the morgue.
Yeah.
That's starting next Monday.
Bigby, wait.
Good.
When you get the Crooked Man,
Got
make
it.
sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand
So
trial.
put some hype for that in the comments.
Why don't you have a seat?
Okay, that's the crooked man that
We have
people
a
was
great
looking for.
deal to
Yes.
discuss.
And we found him.
He's called the Crooked Man because he's crooked.
He's and a man.
Not as in corrupt, but as in, like, literally.
Yeah. Alright. Telltale Games presents a Telltale story by Nicole Martinez and Joe Penny, directed by Varam Antonio. Just wait for Jared to show up, man.
Yeah.
I'm calling it right now. Jared's in there. My dude, he don't take no days off, man. Art direction, David Bowen. Still no Tara, man. Environments, Kim Lyons. Animation, Jeff Sayre, and then the choreography people. There's my dude, man, and Keenan Patterson too. But Jared, Jared shows up to work every day. He doesn't take days off, man. That's why I like Jared. I think Jared's my favorite guy. I think Jared is my dude, man. He might. Jared's my boy in all of Telltale. Just watch him be in Michonne too.
Yeah.
Just watch him be in
Likely.
them. Maybe some of the other people decide to show up again as The Walking Dead, but
And if my
man,
envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Jared's A. We should have totally killed him, by the way.
Please, Sheriff.
Yes.
Relax for a moment, will you?
He's literally the devil.
The
Do
Jersey
you want a
Devil.
drink?
Yes.
Something to eat. Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant.
I mean, for one reason.
Carpaccio.
And that's food.
It's
Yeah.
lobster.
Thank you.
Certainly.
Pizza.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat you.
Hey, I mean,
Food.
wouldn't be the first Telltale game where there was a pizza party.
Right.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So
Yeah.
don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Yeah, Jersey. Sit your ass down.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of
Oh, he's a
transparency,
bum. That
why
guy,
don't you
for
tell
real.
us why you're here?
Remember him? Beat him up.
Rattle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
Not
What
personally.
women?
Yeah,
Faith
Charles
and Lily,
Manson.
the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume
Do
by
they
your
even serve
confidence
pudding
in
and pie?
accusing me,
We
you
still
must
haven't
have
figured
some
that out.
proof of this, yes?
Like, what type of food do
Some
they actually
allotment
serve?
of evidence.
I mean, there's stuff on the
Evidence,
table.
perhaps.
I don't need
I
evidence.
don't need evidence. Don't carry a badge.
Yes, you
there's
do.
No appeals, and you're guilty until I say otherwise. That's how this works.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I wish you had me dead to rights. I really do, for your own sake. But no, I didn't kill anyone. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit
Oh,
of
it's a
business,
murder
but
mystery.
I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just
Oh, I
want
thought he
to
was gonna
settle
say
the issue
he's
for
in the
you,
room.
and to assure you that it's
Who
over
did it?
with. You really don't need to worry yourself
Maybe he is in the room.
further.
Because then they could do the thing where, like the saloon scene where they
You're
explain
gonna tell me right
how they
now
did it,
who
why they
killed
did
him?
it.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
No,
Let's kill this.
because
The
people
man
do
said
what I
he'd
say.
take
Hit him.
care of it.
Hit him.
So why don't you take the hint and get out?
You know who did it. Now tell me.
No fucking way I'm telling you anything! After what you did!
That's enough!
He's like, I know who did it. It was my brother.
But
You almost remember the dead guy, don't
preserving
you?
our alliance. If you have to know, it was Georgie.
Huh.
I'm not surprised. He was their employer
Like
after
I
all.
said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, sit down,
I
man.
wanted the killer. I do not have him yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Punch.
Get your hands off me!
Love his accent.
The fact is, George here misinterpreted one
He's
of
like,
my instructions.
I also killed some people, so what? And then you punch him, he's like, God damn, you can't do that, man!
Something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that,
fucking asked me to do this!
and then attempt to blame me for it. You will be silent.
He probably was
We
like,
discuss
deal
what
with
to do with
them,
you.
and then George killed him.
bollocks, sis!
Yeah.
Because that's how it works, right? He's like, deal with them.
do this?
They're like, yes!
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring
let's
our
talk.
continued cooperation.
I'll take Georgie.
Hell!
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over! What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us!
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just
Shut
like
up.
that?
Can't give a fuck if I'm the one. Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
Oh, so you're gonna do legal stuff.
for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
Who?
What are you saying?
Who we taking?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're
I mean,
gonna make sure
you
we
said
all
you
go
wanted
down
to take
this
Georgie,
shit
alright.
with you?
Get the fuck away from me. He's the one you fucking want.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things.
Yeah.
It's complicated,
To
man.
speak
Yeah.
the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh god, Bloody Mary.
What up?
Bloody Mary, it's Bloody Mary!
I know that.
I had to say it 3 times before she came out the mirror.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
Did I miss anything good?
You also need to light like a candle and shit and be like in your
Well,
bathroom
look
and all
at
that
you
at
all
3 a.m.
fixed up.
Oh, so now that they're all turning on me all of a sudden, right? Now we're fighting. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Let's kill some. Let's kill. Oh, Jersey, yeah. Where's your horn? You're missing the horn, man. Oh, yeah, right. We impaled you with it.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Winsman should have knocked your
here.
head off. Why not shoot yourself?
Oh.
Nice.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much
Oh,
done.
right, because it's in like an extra-dimensional space.
Yep. And Crooked Man escapes.
I'd like to say it was
I like
nice
how you can
knowing
choose
you,
who
but I'll
to
be glad
attack,
to see
but
your insides
you're
turn
getting
out.
grabbed either way.
Exactly. Nice. Good dodge. These guys aren't very good fighters.
No.
Oh god.
Let's just kill everyone who's there.
They're also not really good at being attacked.
This way.
Like Jersey is the only dude who could fight. Because he's a Jersey Devil.
Yes.
Smash him. Yeah.
Also, they escaped through the window.
Oh. Make sure the others are dead for no.
Come on, we weren't born to follow.
But yeah, I'm about to say you need to again make sure that Tweedle and Jersey are actually dead.
I know.
Yeah. Get him. Get him. Shoot the freaking tires, man. Let's go.
I don't think we have a gun. And also, we don't need one. And we don't want none.
That's badass. Flip the tire thing.
Oh. Spoiler alert.
Stop. Shut up. There we go.
What are we doing? Where's it?
Maybe it is time. We're just chasing. We're chasing a car on foot. That's how sheriff we actually are. Welcome to New York.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah.
Also, the whole thing about not being out there in public, looking like a wolf.
Hey, we on the
I think this is time that if I mess up the quick movements too much, it's probably then the time will run out.
nice jump. Got him?
Fuck! What was that?
What do you think it was, man? The Spanish Inquisition. Oh, we could have picked the car. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't know which kind the other ones were, so I didn't.
I think this one's okay though. Windshield.
I didn't know it was them. I just knew there was two cars to jump, and the one next to them, or the one where you guys were in there. So I just picked that one.
I think it was.
Also, we bought a Georgia.
Yeah, one good.
What are you gonna do now? Turn around?
Turn around and kill both of them? Yeah.
Come on, there's still time.
Run.
Run!
Good
Jump
hit.
through the windshield.
Sure?
It's
Do
yeah.
it.
It's broken. It's broken, man. What? Okay.
Did I? Not fast enough? I hit out because I didn't want to hit left or right, so I hit up in the last second when they showed, but I'm not sure if I hit it fast enough. But yeah, we got a Matt Hardy reference and a Bray Wyatt
Yeah.
in this team sentence, basically. Oh, hey, how predictable. We could have just gone there in the first place and just waited for them.
And we had no one expected them to show up there. Like, what are we waiting for now?
Oh, we put on a new shirt.
And we're no longer the big bad wolf.
Maybe that's what the timer was for.
For what? For the time we can stay wolf?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, let's investigate the damages to the car.
Yeah. That's an
Wait,
insurance
that's still,
thing.
oh, that's still a, oh god. It's still the same one. We should probably go inside ASAP. But I assume we could stand around here for an hour and they would still be in there.
Yeah.
Because game mechanics.
Exactly.
Anyone home?
No. It's like, no.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Where does fugitives go?
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hope he's dying
Hang on.
in there.
I need a minute.
Okay. How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Fuck.
It's killing
It
time.
won't be your fault.
Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Exactly. Give me time.
Yeah.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
Good.
It's gonna be okay.
Morning.
Hello.
Any last words?
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hope senses.
Right now you couldn't stand up.
Crooked
and
Man's the one
also-
you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to
Yeah,
see
I want
that.
him too, but I still want to
Or
kill
maybe
you.
you just like me too much to let me go.
Please, Sheriff.
Oh yeah, you too.
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
We can't. Yeah, we can't apply
Don't know what you're
violence
doing.
against her.
I'm
Probably
trying
the
to
game
help
won't
you
let us do
here.
that.
If you don't get out of the way right now, I'll have
Go
to...
ahead. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer.
Is she also
Faith
a
and
troll?
Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look,
If
I
she
know
is,
he made
can
a
we
few
identify
mistakes.
violence
We all
against her?
have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean-
Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I
Quite
didn't have a
literally.
goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look.
Why?
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Language.
Look, Faith and the others tried
Because-
to pull a run on us.
because George
And as you
never
can imagine,
swears,
the
right?
Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled.
Never.
But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty.
See, you told him to take
So he
care of
told
it.
me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again.
I know.
Cause it's not my
Punch.
fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them.
Yeah, we're getting
And then
him
he
too.
fucking
But
sold me out.
we're still getting him.
You think that'll help?
Yeah,
You still haven't learned, have you?
it helps me.
Still the same old fucking moron.
I like it.
Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your
Well,
friend
maybe we'll
Marissa.
bring back Faith.
And I'm just the sap ticket to fall for the whole thing.
I see you.
It must be so easy being you. Just come
My
in here
son,
and blame me for all this shit.
you are
Job's
going
done,
down.
right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
You're not the only one, but you're one of them. And I'm killing them all.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby.
It,
How could you know?
You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking
He will
ribbons
probably give
around
us
their
more
necks.
exposition if we didn't just
You had the power to let him
him.
go, but you chose
Doesn't
not to.
You don't know what the fuck
We
you're
get them all
talking
anyway.
about. If I freed them,
They
what
die.
would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
What is
This
he
is
talking
the
about?
original.
When the ribbon comes off, they
Girl
die.
with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories.
Oh.
Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked
Yeah,
up.
What the hell, Georgie?
dude.
We were
Why not
supposed
just
to look
remove
out for
that
each
one
other.
then?
I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have
Yeah,
to
that ribbon needs to
understand,
come off, man.
Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway.
Okay.
This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
No one was gonna use you.
And the crooked man
As a
showed up and
prostitute.
everything
Exactly, right?
just turned to shit.
Logic.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead.
Yeah.
Kill her then.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Break the spell.
Are we gonna do it?
Save the fucking day.
Why should you get to decide? Either of you. You think this is hard for you?
Because there's a
My
spell
life was
attached
such
to
a
that.
fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say?
No.
It's my life. Like it was either of yours
It's
to
the only
give up
way.
in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Vivian,
It's her
this is the way
life,
it has to
man.
I know that.
Wait.
But you're not.
That
going
has
to
title
be
potential.
allowed to do it.
Alright, then you do
I'm
it.
sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking stuff.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think
That's
I
all.
wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily?
Is her head
All
gonna
of them.
explode in like a really awesome
Vivian,
way?
wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care.
Hans.
I have to forget
Still
what
cracks
I've
me up.
done to them.
What, Hans?
What
Yeah.
I took away from them.
Great name.
Yeah.
I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
Yeah, cool.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Vivian, don't.
What are you doing? You know what he's doing.
Vivian, no!
Nice.
Fuck! No!
Hey, that's actually...
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
It's for the best.
Shit!
It's for the best. Now Nerissa and the others can be free.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, you need to die, sir. Can we kill him now?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
Or is he gonna die? He's probably gonna die by himself, right?
Maybe.
We should just make sure.
Pie.
Pie. He's got pudding on the other one? Doesn't work.
Well, you can make it work.
Not one. Not a letter per finger.
Get up.
You can technically spell it PDN and you would still probably again understand what it means.
Get up, man. He just doesn't have the guts to do it. It's the thing.
I'm gonna
Come on,
die.
spill your guts.
I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him.
Yeah, of course.
Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He'll get it worse than you. Yeah.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
I'm gonna operate with extreme prejudice.
Old foundry,
Which means I'm
by
gonna
the
be a
river,
racist.
alright?
It's
Shepherd
cool.
Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Alright. You go on ahead and die now.
Do you want to finish me off now?
Yes.
Finish him.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
Yeah,
Well,
whatever.
it is, just get it over with. Ah! Shit, stop! Fuck, just stop!
You just told me to finish you off, and now
At least
you're
you're
like, oh, no.
consistent.
Yeah, but that's not the way you
more
kill
games,
him.
alright.
It's just the way you
Both know
torture
how
him
this
more.
ends.
Yeah, but he's gonna die from that.
Yeah, at
So
some
the,
point.
So the worse we make
Just
that,
make it quick.
yeah, just kill him.
That's to the throat.
Georgie.
Just rip,
Oh,
rip the
God.
guts out.
That's not the way you kill
He's up.
some. Never mind.
Just trust me, that's gonna kill him.
Yeah, but
It's gonna kill a guy.
yeah, but the
It's
idea is to do it quickly, right?
He's dead.
He's dead, all right.
Yeah, he's stone dead. That's good. Now let's go for the other guy. We still got the Crooked Man and Mary and one Tweedle and Jersey. Well, we don't know about
Yes.
the Tweedle and Jersey. We don't know because they were both left injured.
Yes.
But the other one's
He
escaped.
turned the light on.
Yeah. Next guy, like watch a customer come in and be like, "Hey," and it's like, "What happened here?" There's like one person straight up decapitated.
Shepherd Metal.
Metalworks. That's where they work on metal. Pretty sure.
You know the shepherds don't like it when the wolf comes around, right?
Yeah. Or it should be like a guard dog, like a German Shepherd.
Oh, yeah. Still the best kind of dog. No, maybe not the German Shepherd specifically, but you know
dogs.
those type of like the general like build,
Yeah.
like kind of large.
How about Chihuahuas, man?
Exactly the opposite, basically, right? Like,
Yeah.
like you gotta. I mean, the dog's gotta be kind of large at least, and you know.
Chihuahuas are basically cats that are dogs, but even more annoying and evil.
Yes. Also horribly deformed.
Yeah.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Huh.
Best safety device is a careful worker.
That's not true.
Shepherd Metalworks.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
They've got a sensor in here? A motion sensor for lights?
Crazy.
That's high tech.
Yeah.
It's high tech for considering what the entire thing looks like. It's like pretty low tech, everything, but then it's like door automatically closes. Man.
They got metalworks, man.
Bigby Wolf.
Oh, someone's dying.
The big bad wolf.
Is that Bloody Mary?
Yes.
You're going down. One by one. We her, and then Tweedle, and Jersey.
You used to be
And then we're also
something.
getting the cook again.
She's probably in the mirror world or whatever. Like on the other side of whichever mirror.
It's actually a good power to have.
Let's back off.
Oh,
They
there's a
used
wheel.
to fear you.
Yeah, it's the one that they put people on.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Yikes.
Can we kill someone with that, please?
There's also a hammer.
Can we kill someone with that?
There's also bleach.
Can we kill someone with that?
All of those can be used for killing.
Yeah, but can we do it in the game?
No, it doesn't look like it.
That's the only purpose we really have right now. Still, is just killing all the remaining bad guys.
Yes, silver bullets.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
She can't appear out of nowhere unless there's a mirror. Little lad. Never mind.
It's about time.
Where was the mirror?
That's my point. Never mind. It apparently she can.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend
No
to.
apologies, man.
No.
I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way.
Exactly.
Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow. What a man.
You can't have.
Stealing punches
You
while
can't
my
have
back
a man
is
hit a
turned.
woman. It's not
Didn't your
possible.
mother ever teach you to fight proper?
All we can do is dodge and probably dodge to the point where. Can we actually, oh, we actually can. Okay. I was actually thinking that they couldn't do that in the game. It's like dodge and
Oh, come on.
lead her to some kind of edge until she falls off, but not apply any type of force from her. I would totally put it like I totally believe that the sensors would do that. I totally believe it.
It's the 21st century, man.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Quality, though.
Yeah, but in the 17th century, you can hit women.
Okay. Fair.
TrashcanTV does not condone domestic violence of any sort. Do not hit your wives, husbands, kids, or any other relatives.
Or non-relatives, for that matter.
Or non-relatives, unless defending yourself or your
Well,
property.
yeah, of course. I hate the guessing game of which direction I'm supposed to walk in. It's right because
It's the correct one.
it's his right side, right? It could just as well be forward. Oh, God. I'm reacting kind of badly in this one. I reacted better in the car chase.
Focus, man.
Now we're going left? Is it? Now it's left.
Alright.
Because that's the way his body's facing. But sometimes it just randomly is forward.
React, man.
God damn it, what? Oh. Dude.
You gonna focus?
Where are you? Come out and face me.
Bloody hell!
Yeah.
I mean, Bloody Mary.
That's her bloody form. The mirror shards. Looks fucking crazy.
I guess now we can properly fight her.
Yeah.
Because now she doesn't look as human anymore.
Yeah. And now we can just
That's
kick
cool.
her, we just kick her into the metal. She's elusive, man. Drop her into the metal door. Close, but how does that not kill both of us? Oh yeah, because we're fables.
Yes.
And we're super invincible.
Yes.
They're a bit like zombies, right? You need like for real cut off their head or something.
Yeah, I guess there's better comparisons, but sure. I mean, she does look kind of undead.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just sort of a werewolf. Including the silver weakness.
She also summons spawns of herself.
Yes. She summons one more gold.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, I don't care. Even though it's not a power. I mean, if they're all just one, it doesn't matter.
Are they all? Oh god, they're all full-on copies. One was gonna be like, oh, one hit and they're gone. Or like, it's just an illusion. They're actually all there. They're all full capable fighters. It's probably the thing where once we find the actual one, the copies are gonna disappear or something. Because you know how that works. It's tough, man.
Just keep reacting and keep chasing the trees, man. How did you just push me over? How are you even power to do that? No way. Pushing me over so much?
Just the whole... People can think that it's really quite hard.
Yeah, it's real simple. Hey.
We're a freaking wolf, man.
When did we ever do that?
And we're pretty... The situation seems to be pretty dire as well.
Yeah, it's dire.
Instead of dire wolf. It wasn't...
When did we ever do that? Does he have like different stages depending on how dire the situation is?
Apparently he has like normal team form, the slightly aggravated one, the hybrid form, and the dire form.
And that's the most powerful one.
Probably. No, it's the typical Deus Ex Machina thing where it's like, oh yeah, when we need it, we're getting new powers.
But we could have also done it last time we fought her when she shot us, or the one time when we fighting Jersey.
And this time it's sort of required.
Okay.
It's a button. What are we gonna do next? Breathe fire?
Yeah, move to dragon. Basic, I mean it's...
Oh, we're blowing over shit, like the house.
Yeah.
Remember Colin's house?
Colin's house. Actually good,
That one didn't explode.
That's the real one. So only her copies explode?
Yeah, so they are weaker.
She explodes.
Well, no. Just the impact.
Nice. It does explode.
Maybe she just didn't hit the wall hard enough. Is that the original though? It's because this type of power you would assume there's probably more.
Yeah. But we still got other people to go.
Yes. Just...
Excuse me.
Yeah, just avoid mirrors, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, can she come back?
Also, put on some clothes, man.
I like how he took his clothes off before evolving himself. Jesus Christ. I hope I hope you're not contracting my cold. Well, the people on the outside of the screen, I'm talking about the audience.
Oh god.
I don't know how that works with
Give me
microphones.
one
Man.
good reason not to rip you apart right now.
There is no.
He's like, you physically can.
I won't miss next time.
You sure about that?
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Yeah. Whatever.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
I mean, you're wanted alive, but we want you dead, so I guess you're wanted dead or alive.
Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
Tough.
I think I clicked a bit too late.
There's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr.
You know that
Wolf.
usually it works the other way
I
around.
didn't kill those women.
What?
And I think you know that.
The cop is the
Well,
one making sure and
Yeah.
taking precautions.
Explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm
Who are
a
you?
businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer.
Question is what's worse.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms.
Also, the other question is, what's
Because I'm
up
not
with his
saying
eyes?
another
Why are
word
they not
until
back
I'm
to
brought
normal?
before the community.
Why would they? Oh, his eyes.
Yeah.
And I
He's still
don't
slightly
think that'd be
aggravated
unreasonable.
in wolf
If
form.
you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
Oh, don't worry about me.
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the...
Do you have
Let me
more
ask
bullets?
you an
No.
honest question.
Probably not.
What do you really care
He
about
missed the
here?
one. He was actually trying to
this
hit it,
case
and it's like,
is
and inside he's
Do
like,
you really
fuck,
want
fuck,
the
fuck.
truth? Or
What am
do
I
you
doing?
just want to look
I'm just
like a
bluffing.
hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have
Justice
to do what's right.
demands retribution.
People were murdered.
And actually,
And you know who
that's the
did
argument
it.
for doing exactly what he said. Give him a trial.
Yes.
Georgie. He's dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that
We're
stupid?
winning.
I
That's good.
understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather
let's
not
go.
dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
I mind.
What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she
Hit
wants
first,
to
then
keep you
cough.
around.
Need to get some good shots in.
You intimidated the crooked man.
Maybe we can get his nose to be straight again.
You're under arrest.
Would have had to hit the other side.
Be
Yeah.
given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Nice. Wait, is Zella Tweedle in the jersey, or are they both dead? If they're both dead, we're good, but I need to get every single one.
Also,
last
there
one.
might still be Bloody Mary.
But we got her.
Well, did we?
Yeah.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
Hey, look, there's a man. He's crooked. Like, literally.
God.
Motherfucker.
I'm getting you too, man. Don't worry.
Are
We
you
need to kill a
okay?
bunch of more people.
It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
Don't I look okay? It's a
At
good
the
answer.
Crooked Man's place.
What? Don't I look okay?
I guess you've been worse.
Exactly.
You
Remember
did
yesterday or
well,
the night
Sheriff.
before
I'm
when the doctor told me to not do the
surprised.
same
Not
shit
that
I
you
just
well,
did again?
But that, you know. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Oh.
Yes. What are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right to
And
just
what
You know what?
do
With
this
all
to
these people
You're a
saying what they're
fucking
saying,
crook.
I kind of want to
You
not
should
kill the
be
crooked man
ashamed.
anymore. I kind of want to
Everyone?
kill everybody else.
Can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know
these two-
normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best
I
if
don't
we
like
do
Beauty
this
and
as
Beast
soon as
either.
possible.
Or the butcher
The
guy.
Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
It's a lot more
Georgie?
funny with his last
I
name.
don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie's taken care of.
I already took care of Georgie, so drop
What do
it.
you mean you took care of him?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope
Yo.
Yeah, his corpses.
Sheriff?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead.
so. You see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now,
Where's
you're
Crane?
the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that
Fair
perfectly
question.
clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
was
I
I
told-
don't.
want him back as my
Be allowed
boss,
to
man. We need
speak.
some order in this
We have
building.
to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
If you'd
Go
wait a
ahead.
moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Fine. Go right ahead.
Wait, that's not how this works.
Yeah, that's how it works.
After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
I'm really
You
feeling
are charged with the
sympathy for the
murder of
Crooked Man
Faith
now.
and Lily,
You too?
which Georgie carried out on
Did
your
it all of a sudden
order,
swap for you?
inciting violence against
Did it all of a sudden
various
swap for you?
members of the Fabletown
Now I'm the only person in the room that I'm
attempted
siding
murder
with
of
is the
Sheriff
Crooked
Bigby
Man.
Wolf.
Twice.
Right now.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing
Why?
monetary support.
Because
for the
now I
first
was just reminded how
prostitution at
awful the other
Pudding and
characters are.
Pie.
And how annoying and
Additionally, you
how much
are
I actually
charged
don't
with
like it.
multiple counts
Like Beauty
of
and Beast,
fraud,
those two back there, the butcher and the old
racketeering, and the
lady.
illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there
He
anything
considered
you'd
a
like to
prick.
say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
He's like, oh yeah,
Bullshit!
I'm pleading
Hell,
innocence.
you
Now
didn't.
sack it out.
See all those guys?
You're
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap
See what
he's
they're all
done.
doing?
We all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man
Now I
has
kinda wanted
committed
to let the
crimes
man walk
against
free.
this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with
it.
promised you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
Shut up. Let's go, Crooked Man. Let him have
You
it.
have the floor.
Thank
Like,
you.
thanks, I'll take it.
You've all met Georgie.
Takes the
I
floor,
don't have to
like,
tell you
all the
what
bricks on the
kind
floor,
of
and it just
person he
leaves.
was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
You see? These guys are assholes. Throw
Georgie
them
was
down a
working for
wishing
me,
well instead.
yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered two of his most faithful employees.
One of them was definitely
I had nothing
faithful.
to
Stop
do
it.
with
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Yes.
How many murders have there
Tell them,
been?
Bigby, when you finally
Right?
showed up at my door last
Yeah.
night, wasn't I
So,
more than helpful?
it didn't
I answered your
seem
questions.
like he would
I
do
was
that.
willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me. As
No,
I
they do it
protected
because they
them.
don't
You
like
understand
me.
wanting to
Yeah,
protect what
they
you
wanna
care
kill
about,
me.
don't
Yeah.
you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man. Just to save
Better
someone.
have a point.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was
Wait,
in
why
your
you're blaming
pocket,
Crane?
remember?
Very nice.
I
What
like
about
Crane.
Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back.
Well,
and in turn we
about the
used
tree.
her magic to help poor Faples get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself.
Crooked man for president.
They burned my tree to ashes.
No, don't turn this on me now. No.
Burned it down? You see,
I did what was necessary.
why would you do that?
There's more to this than they're saying, okay? It was necessary to keep this town safe. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man.
What choice did I have?
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but
Please
you can't
shut
lie
up,
to me.
man.
I'm pretty sure the Crooked
You
Man
hated
is gonna
Crane,
come out of
and
this.
you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've
Really?
made some mistakes.
Really?
But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
She wants what's best for business, man.
And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
I don't.
And so does the sheriff.
Nope.
Yeah, right.
I can't
Like, is there
promise
anyone in
you
this room that I
perfection.
care deeply about?
No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Not really.
Like you
Toad.
did with her?
He's not in the room though. Toad and TJ.
Which is why the Crooked
Maybe
Man
Colin's
must
kinda
be
cool.
punished for his crimes.
Stop
The
it.
Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you
I
really
hate it when
think
there's
the
three
Crooked Man
options that all
cared
express
about
the
you?
same thing.
He just
You
cared
should be able
about
to
your
actually
money.
take a side.
He cares about your obedience.
Yes, but I mean, in this episode it would make sense. In the other episodes, it's always the problem where
You're
it's
all still
gonna lead.
afraid
Yeah.
of him. Even
But
the
it's
now.
more
coming
you can
towards the end,
divert
so,
it.
yeah.
But you needn't be.
The more you need to
His
write.
contamination
Exactly.
of this
The more
town
scenes
is
into film.
over. And those girls will have their justice.
Apparently, they are all siding with us.
I'm not siding with what Snow said.
Like,
Oh yeah, we
literally.
forced into siding with what Snow, of course.
Very good, very good.
I'll take the Crooked Man
Certainly
over the other
surely
bunch,
appreciated, Miss
but
White.
I won't
it
take
doesn't
them
disguise the fact
in
that
a
these
way that's like,
accusations
oh yeah,
are
they
completely
now turn on
unfounded.
us like Auntie
The
Greenie.
sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murders.
was working for you. Bigby got a confession,
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no
Fair.
barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given
Well,
Bigby's
there is one more person
history.
that he spoke to,
What are you talking about?
who's also dead,
Yeah.
but
Snow?
What about your history?
So, are we done?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Really, Beauty?
I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you
up.
for profit.
he
Georgie
still
killed
doesn't get
him.
how Bluebeard has a black beard.
Nah.
You're trying to say that I'm
Not
responsible
even the captain
for
either.
what Georgie did because
Not
he was
pirate.
working for me at the time.
Is he a pirate?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't
Of
think so.
course.
What are you going?
Where are you going with this?
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
Yeah.
Don't make him a
That
murderer.
was,
Justified was
that was
mistake.
justified.
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Where have
internally.
I heard that?
That's what the Crooked Man said about Georgie!
Dude,
Tweedledee.
this
We're handling it internally.
the Crooked Man is good, man. He's playing everybody right now.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that
Who put
go?
Snow in
You
charge
can't
anyway?
be serious.
That was different.
Snow had nothing to do with
Well,
it.
King
We all
Cole
thought she
wasn't
was
there, so
dead.
Crane was
Besides, Crane
was his, like,
was
his
still
vice
deputy mayor when that
mayor,
happened.
deputy mayor,
Right
yeah. see.
before you decided
And then
to kidnap him.
Snow was
It
there,
was for his own protection.
secretary,
Oh,
so she was the next in line.
Crane was in
That's
That's
still
how the
good.
order of succession works.
Oh man, I want Crane back.
different.
That's enough.
He was
So,
funny.
you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we
Or
deal with you.
everyone fucking shut up.
Laws apply when we need them.
Everyone just shut the fuck up.
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they
anyone can make
idly
promises.
played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will
If this keeps going on, he will be the new mayor.
Wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby, Miss White.
Oh, hey there. You can take that thing off, by the way.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
Oh, because we...
I'd like to... I need to say something.
Say
We're
it.
kind of in the middle of something.
Go ahead.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Is she gonna take it off as like a symbolic gesture?
I found Vivian's body.
Oh.
Did you kill her?
Nope.
Did
but
It was suicide.
Sheriff, this is highly
She
irregular.
killed herself, yeah.
Be quiet.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pine.
I'm sorry, I don't think I
Nerissa. My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only
You know
two
what
people
happened?
who ever gave a damn about me.
We know what happened.
He made
So,
Georgie do it.
the fact
It
that
was
we drove
always
Vivian
him.
to kill herself
Georgie would have never
now
done
helps
anything
us.
without his say-so. Ever.
Ironically
Going to
enough.
take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
Why did he just make the decision without our interaction?
well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after
Hey,
this.
everyone's dead free now.
You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can
How about
never
the
hurt
witching well?
anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't get
bloodshed
it.
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of
We
here.
can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up.
I
Clearly,
want
you're having
Crane
trouble agreeing on a
back.
suitable
I
punishment.
want
So I
Crane,
think
man.
Going
He'd know what to do.
Someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you
I'm
aren't
making the call.
suggesting yourself.
I'm making this call.
Look, I'm making the call.
Why should you?
He is the only officially appointed representative here.
Right. Bigby should decide.
Yeah.
That makes sense
I
Yeah.
guess it does.
Yeah.
Fine.
Everybody in the
This isn't
building
how
It's what the people want.
goes down that witching well, except for me.
Okay.
And then I bring
Mr.
Crane
Wolf,
back in here.
It's your call.
Snow.
Just
Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be important right now. So let me see. Let me see what we got. Let me see what we doing.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
That's the only
He
three
has
options.
to
Lock him
die.
up.
Can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get
Oh,
rid
come
of him.
on.
Nope.
I want to rip his head off. That's fun.
Not this way.
So the choice is met anyways.
Yeah, he's gonna go down the well anyway. Apparently. Come on, man. That was stupid.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
So in that case,
When you try to
lock him up.
Fabletown will remember that.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you
After
can't
what
be
he's
serious.
done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
It was my call. Remember that.
There's a way.
Let's go, Greenleaf.
All right, do it.
Let's go, Jaina.
Oh, that's the voice actor, right? Yeah.
Same person.
Okay. So, does that person only voice people who deal with magic directly? Who do magic?
Fiona didn't.
Well, I mean, conning is an artistry.
Not what I was expecting.
Nice.
Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Hey.
Don't forget this the next time your deputy mayor gets an itch to destroy my worldly possessions.
I'm still gonna burn down that tree.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
That guy. Flycatcher.
Yeah.
My boy.
He catches fly.
He catches fly. He's probably my favorite character, man. Is that Hans?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Jack.
Yeah. What's up? That's all the people.
Yeah.
We are revisiting the whole cast.
Oh.
And we're still
Mr.
skipping
Wolf.
line.
Flycatcher left his keys.
Where's Crane? Thanks. Where Crane at?
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Now our relationship with Snow is awkward
talk
because
later,
of
okay?
the whole thing of us taking charge as opposed to giving her the option to choose.
So?
Good morning,
I'm
Miss
just saying.
White.
He also skips lines.
Yeah.
As opposed to us, he doesn't have any official business.
Exactly.
He's just a privileged
He
asshole.
just cuts the line anyway. Get Flycatcher his damn khakis.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
He's just not saying normal pig.
Yeah.
It's not an issue.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't talk, who cares, really? Unless you shouldn't get too close to that butcher guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you can talk to the butcher. Butcher's another fable.
Okay.
You just shouldn't get too close to
But
random
he's gonna
people
butcher him
like-
anyway, right? It's like, I don't care. You're a magical pig or just a pig. Could probably sell you for more.
A pig's a pig.
Pig's a pig. Yellow brick.
Yes.
Roadhouse.
Yes.
Roadhouse. Nice. You know, Patrick Swayze. Family Guy.
Oh.
Toad.
Toad's
I'm
also fun.
going. Jesus.
Jesus. You're not getting the glamour?
We only have like 5 minutes.
They carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
We forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
What's up?
Nice fucking day.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Just go grab that, would you?
How are you holding up? I know.
Can we
this
keep
isn't
him here
ideal
somehow?
For you.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait,
should probably
Sheriff
talk to her.
Bigby, I have something.
Stock thing.
You know, he was up
Looks like
crying
Groot.
all night, poor kid.
Who?
Stock thing.
Okay.
Can
On a
you
shirt.
give this to Miss White?
Which is
please?
odd because
Dad says
the name
there's
would
no
imply
time to
Swamp
say
Thing.
goodbye,
Mhm.
So
That is
if you
collection?
could bring it to her.
Sure.
She was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Bugs. Yep.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because
Nice.
when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
That's real nice.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
Wait.
God, I hope
Are you saying ogres sleepwalking in people, or are you saying ogres eat sleeping people?
Both.
We don't have a choice anymore.
Both options. Either one needs to be asleep, so the one can be eaten by the other.
You're not allowed to stay in Fabletown.
Not
without
both,
a glamour.
and not neither, but one of those two.
Okay.
Come on. It won't be so.
I'm just saying. The wording was
Sleeping ogres can eat wake people and
woken people.
Woken people. And wake ogre can eat sleeping people. That's all cool.
We're all set.
Bye,
Can we not
Mr.
keep him
Wolf.
here, man? Come on, Toad.
TJ.
Hey, Bigby,
Can we not revoke the decision
where's
at
your
all?
friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
How should I know?
He just came back with a six-pack.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's raining, man.
Yes,
All of a
awesome.
sudden.
Should have kept Colin there. Should have kept Toad around. He was probably my favorite inhabitant of the whole building.
Hi.
Hi.
Why are you still wearing that
Still
ribbon?
wearing that thing.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Habit.
I guess I am. It's not easy to forget.
Also, did we just come out of the business office and then all of a sudden we showed up at the front door of
It's
our
just-
I'm gonna
apartment?
remove the ribbon.
Yeah.
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help.
We was in the
This is
office
just
before,
something
right?
I need
And we
to
came
do
out,
on
all of a
my
sudden we
own.
wasn't the apartment. Is that
Okay.
it's not the same building, is it?
Yes,
Listen,
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I
that.
came here because
Okay.
I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Did you find
It's
the
about what
cat?
happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to
Probably
start.
not.
That's an issue. We need to find that cat.
That's the thing, man. The big storyline.
We're gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good.
Man.
But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily
She
together.
can't talk, but she
The
can
minute Faith
hand
stole
people
that
photographs.
photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
What'd you
Can
do?
you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
Oh, she killed her.
I freaked out, okay?
Hey.
I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy
No
for
mercy.
all of
No
us.
mercy.
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with.
So
I
she
was
told him
counting
and
on
then he
that.
killed.
Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man.
And so he did.
Then, oh God.
By killing him.
Oh, okay. Tell me more.
What happened?
Kind of wanted to give her a cigarette so she could also complain about how bad her cigarette brand is.
right.
I don't know what happened.
Was it her last time or was it someone
Club,
else?
Georgie came back
the Woods
and
Man.
told me
Oh,
things
right.
had changed.
Who even smokes this
Made an
crap?
example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Pulled off the ribbon.
Wait. So Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said.
I know what I said.
But it
She was
wasn't the
bluffing.
truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
Yeah, I shouldn't have lied, but it's
So
done.
you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after
Well, good thing we didn't kill him
that
after
night,
all, right?
after Faith.
Yes.
That's my
I tried
foresight,
to
man.
warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Huh.
You?
I walked her over here, and I
Piece of
left
fabric?
her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
Oh, right.
So
On the fence,
that
right?
piece of fabric I found near there. That was you?
Yeah. I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
They're tying it all together.
Yep.
You started all this.
And she also ended it.
Pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that
Well,
way.
enjoy the silence.
Yeah.
Just
Sounds of
fade.
silence too.
Like we
We
never
needed a title for
existed.
the episode.
I couldn't watch that happen to Faith. Or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
Silence is a valid option.
We'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just
I
can't
think
win
it's
with
too
these
much
people.
is the problem.
Yeah.
Too much killing, that is.
But that's how we do.
Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other. And look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
No one's ever fucking at
I
it.
go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know. But they'll
Well, it
come
might be all the
around.
killing.
You'll see.
Now we good,
After
man.
everything you've done for us. Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened.
Exactly.
You listened when no one else would.
You get it.
You protected your friends, no matter the cost.
Exactly.
And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
Yeah.
Okay, then move over, then I want to be standing there.
And I left Faith at
Now we can stand there. Take 2 steps to the left.
the Crooked Man. It
But
was
in
you.
the end, nothing. Oh no, wait, that's not how it works.
It doesn't even matter.
In the end, it's all the same shit it always
Oh,
was.
same.
You're wrong. You've changed this
Am I?
place. For better or worse.
Yeah, for worse, because Toad is no
Fabletown
longer
wouldn't be
there.
the same without you.
What's the title of the episode?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Man, we just killed half the population. Literally whenever we had a choice.
I need to tell you something. I
Except
have
for
to
the
tell
Crooked
you something.
Yeah, he was damn cool. Favorite
Trying to
character.
place me. You like
Well,
my ribbon? Do
Toad.
you like
And
it?
I want Grey Man.
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
What?
Go after?
I suppose, but I don't know what he just pieced together.
He
I'll
did
see you
some
around.
Sherlock Holmes, man.
Wolf.
Wait, that game?
Yes.
What? We just followed a person.
68.6% of players killed Georgie.
Like we.
89.6% of players brought the Crooked Man alive.
Well, like us.
47.4% imprisoned him, which is a lot.
Yeah.
There was 3 options.
Well, kill. It was basically killing or imprisoning, so.
Yeah.
Like, you. Wow. Yeah, of course.
None of it matters in the end. No one said that.
Why is no one a nihilist, man? What is that? Alright.
Nothing else matters, man.
We need title for the episode, but we'll come up with that after recording, probably.
Yeah.
So, thank you for watching. I don't know what happened there at the end.
No, not really.
The dude did some mind geniusness, and then he went after, as if the big revelation was, like an even bigger revelation was about to happen.
Well, maybe let's quickly see. Previous menu. This.
Oh, yeah, let's look at this.
Oh, there's more stuff. This is not a previous menu.
That's weird.
You
Okay,
have it wrong.
there's no beauty outside the apartment. Okay, also it's all our interactions with the people. Use similar interrogation tactics, yes. A drink.
Is it all the choices from all the episodes just ordered differently? Yeah, you took him back to the witching well, you imprisoned him.
No, it's your behavior toward everybody.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, usually those are the choices, of course. Kicked her door down for the tree, yeah. Did well. You always need to be enemy of the person in the situation where it needs to be. Interrupted the funeral, like look. Yeah, I always just tend to do. Yeah, basically, if you looked at the resume of every single person, we was an asshole to everybody. Well, except for TJ. Except for TJ. Also Toad. Yeah, we gave him money and stood up for him. Try to remove our disease. I like the file. That's pretty cool. So is that now it? Yeah, that's now it. We got.
This seems to be.
That seems to be it. So we got the credits and all that. So
hey, I actually got the first trade of that with the cover in the middle there.
That's wonderful. Okay,
like our microphone is literally standing on a stack of books which contains this one.
That's true because the studio is like it's a low budget studio. Our recording studio. It's a low budget studio, but we have a secretary in another room.
I'm still trying to see if there's like a post-credit scene because you know how in Life is Strange Before the Storm we missed one.
No. So what was that at the end? There was a decision with no consequence?
Yes. That's usually how at the end of a game, if there's a decision, usually has no consequence because there's no more game.
But a consequence in game.
Yeah, they're just
like for example, Life is Strange, right? Oh yeah, are we gonna destroy the town? Or are we gonna spoilers by the way? Are we gonna destroy the town? Are we gonna kill Chloe? Oh yeah, no consequences there.
Well, at least there was a small epilogue there.
Right, but
they just cut off.
That's weird. Okay, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the series. Next week, next Monday, hopefully we're starting with The Walking Dead. Michonne is it called, right?
Yes, unless something else randomly drops.
Which would only be Life is Strange, the farewell episode, but
I believe there already was a date for that though.
It was later in March, I believe. So that would be like 2 or 3 weeks down the line.
Yeah, and I believe they said that The Walking Dead was going to be released in Q2 or something like that.
Yeah. But we're going to play Michonne first anyway. Oh, wait, maybe we will not. But we're going to see about that. Something's going to be played next week on Monday. That's the only thing that's important right now. Okay, let us know what you think about our decisions. If you played this yourself, how do we play? Did we do good? Did we do bad? Are we good big wolf? What? Big good wolf, big bad wolf? Special shout out to Jared, my man, always putting in the work. Thank you for watching, JJ.
That's it.
That's it.